Sometimes a cloud is a silver lining, and sometimes it's not even a cloud at all. I'm Michael Whitehouse. This is Michael's Motivation. Very often in life, things will not go the way you expected them to. Something will come up, something will change, and you'll be disappointed. You'll say, oh man, that's going to be harder or worse in some way, and not so good. But very often, those changes, those unexpected things are actually blessings in disguise, and sometimes are much better than the original plan. Let me give you an example. Tomorrow I'm going to be driving from Connecticut to Wisconsin. Why am I driving? I'm driving because when I went to buy the plane tickets, they had doubled in price from when I last looked at them, and I didn't really want to spend that much money. And taking the train is not a very feasible option, taking a bus is not a feasible option, plane's more than I want to spend. That leaves driving because I need to get to Wisconsin. But the more I thought about it, the more I realized, I would really enjoy a road trip. It's 16 hours, just basically one day, stay in a motel and a few more hours. And with everything going on, I said, that's basically a day sitting in a chair, which happens to be moving at 65 miles an hour, listening to books on tape, listening to podcasts, listening to music, basically just relaxing for a day and a half out and a day and a half back. The more I thought about it, the more I said, you know what? This is pretty awesome. If somebody gave me a free plane ticket, I don't think I'd take it. I want my road trip. I want my time in the car to relax. This was something going wrong. The plane tickets were too much, and I couldn't find flights that really connected conveniently. But then it turned out to be something much better than I ever would have thought of. It almost gave me the excuse to do what I really want to do in the first place. Because I got to admit, I was thinking about taking a road trip from the beginning, but saying, it's not really responsible to take that much time driving, and I don't know if it's really the right thing to put the miles on the car. Well, once I was forced to do what I actually really wanted to do in the first place, then it was a pretty good thing. So very often, whenever things change, whenever the unexpected happens, look at it that way. Is it a blessing in disguise? Is it maybe even something you actually wanted to do but couldn't admit to yourself? Think about that. I'm Michael Whitehouse. Do something awesome today.